Hey, hi everyone. This presentation is regarding distributed operating systems project for part two. So my name is Kirti and my project partner name is Geeta Kamath. So let's go back and let's see what we have implemented in project for part one. So yeah, this is what we have implemented in project for part one. So each client or each user spawns one actor for each user. So and that one actor will take care of all the functionalities like login, logout, tweets, retweets. So the slight modification in our project for part two is, so instead of assigning one actor to each of the new user, so uh, we have spawned the actor for each action instead of the each user. So this makes our system light and yeah, the program runs smoothly basically. So the client or the user sends the request using WebSockets and the HTTP endpoint to the server, and the server, based on the request or the operation, it assigns that request to the corresponding actor. So that's it for this diagram. Let's go ahead and see the demo. So this is our server part. So just sorry for the naming convention of the project folder. We were just trying out for something. And yeah, the two main modifications from our previous project is, so in this project we have used .fs file. uh, we are forced to use .fs file. This is because uh, all the packages like WebSharper, Wawa, and all these doesn't support on FSX. So we are forced to move towards Visual Studio instead of Visual Studio Code. And yeah, so in the server part, I have implemented four services. One is the user services, one is the tweet services, one is the variable services, and the other one is the actual Twitter services. um, yeah, the user services takes care of all the functionalities regarding the user service, like storing the username, password, and who is following who, and who are his followers. And the tweet service basically keeps track of all the tweets and its IDs, and who has tweeted what. And this variable service is basically uh, dealing with all the sign up and the actor names. And the Twitter service part is regarding th- this service basically keeps track of all our main business logic. So this is just a driver code which okay, this program.fs has all the actors like sign up actor, tweet actor, has just discussed using the slide. So yeah, let's go ahead and run this program. So I am just running the server. So server is up and running, and this is the user one. This is the user two, and this is the user three. So I have just used three different what do you call IDEs. Even you can use it in the same single IDE, uh, but the thing is you need to enable the parallel computing. I'll just show it here. Go to edit configuration, and you should just set this allow parallel run. Yeah, now all the three uh, users have been on. So the basically what we are following is, this is the command and the example shown. Okay, this is how like you need to give the example. Basically the way we are doing this is like we have took a couple of projects in the reference from and like we are following not the exactly same kind of thing, but we have been inspired from that project, and we are doing something similar to that. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's sign up. So say suppose the user one name Kirti signs up, and yeah, the register success, the username is Kirti and the password is this. So the second user will sign up, and the third user will sign up. So yeah, and the user one name Kirti will tweet. So yeah, the one more functionality what we implemented is uh, the authentication checks. Say suppose if I tweet with the different password, then we'll get error authentication fail. So because the password is different. So yeah, that's it. So and user 2 will tweet, user 2 will tweet again, and yeah, and Geeta calls me and tells that she has registered for Twitter. So I will just tag her and welcome her. So and yeah, Geeta retweets this. So yeah, now that she is on Twitter and I will follow Geeta. So this is how it works. So and I will query. So yeah, basically I can see all the tweets which I have tweeted and the tweets tweeted by Geeta. Says I have tweeted these two things and Geeta has tweeted all those three tweets and and the one retweet part. So I will be able to see all the five tweets. This is because I am following Geeta. So let's say suppose if what happens if Geeta queries. So Geeta is not following anyone and she just sees all the three tweets which she has tweeted. And let's say suppose now Madhura queries. So she just gets one tweet. This is because she just okay. She has not tweeted anything, I guess. So there is no tweets popped up. So let's go ahead and let's user three. The tweet is success and say suppose now Madhura queries what all tweets she can see. So she can see just one tweet. One and now user 3 follows Kirti and now she can see all the tweets tweeted by Kirti and by herself. So this is what it is. So now yeah, so as I told uh yeah, in this case the user one, in this case the Kirti is following Geeta and he can see all the tweets followed tweeted by the user too. So yeah, what is working in our case is we can sign up, we can tweet, retweet, and the user can follow the other user. The user can also mention other user. He can also query the hashtags. Say suppose the recently the elections has been conducted, and if you just do hashtag and US elections, all the tweets regarding that elections will display and they log out. So the future scope for this project is uh, we have, if given a day or two time, we could have implemented the user interface the using the HTML wrapper for it. And the one of the thing is the tweet should display on the mentioned user UI console immediately once the user tweets. This is basically this is not happening 100%. So few times it happens and few times it doesn't happen. This is basically because of the API endpoint. It is not perfect in our project. So these are the two things for our future scope. So yeah, these are the folder structure and the input type is of. So our program takes the input type of this. So the first command, the first argument is action, the second argument is the username, the third argument is the password, and the fourth argument is follower or followee if you want to follow someone, or if you someone, you can mention their name. So this is the tweet and this is the mention. So basically you can just write at and mention, and this is the hashtag, say suppose like go gators, something like that. So yeah, here I will end our presentation for project for part 2. um yes, so that's it. Thank you.